Is it time to buy or sell Oklo stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Oklo. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 1st of May, 2025, our system has classified Oklo as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance over this time frame. During this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, showing a gain of approximately 40.67% since we initially recommended purchasing Oklo 10 days ago. This results in an average return of around 4.07% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 suggests that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the recent developments, we are unable to ascertain the stock's next direction, as it could potentially move in either direction. The stock is currently positioned at the upper end of a broad and declining trend in the short term. This situation often presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a rebound towards the lower part of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $40.16 could indicate a slowing rate of decline and may signify the beginning of a trend reversal. The present 3-month trend indicates a potential decline of nearly 20% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible range of returns between negative 66.95% and negative 13.18%. Shifting our focus to the longer term, the 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of 91.48%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 16.04% and 223.16% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the anticipated future price between $42.94 and $119.60. Our latest daily update for Oklo includes the headline, High Volatility in Oklo Incorporated Stock Price on Wednesday, which ended trading at $37.01. The Oklo Incorporated stock price gained 15.55% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, rising from $32.03 to $37.01. It has now gained for 4 consecutive days. It will be interesting to observe whether it continues to gain or takes a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 15.45%, with a low of $34.10 and a high of $39.37. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 55.9% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has also risen during the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 18 million more shares were traded than the previous day, with a cumulative total of 39 million shares being bought and sold for approximately $1.45 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $59.14, while the lowest price was $5.35. Currently, the price is 37.42%, or $22.13, below the 52-week high of $59.14, which is also the all-time high for this stock. Oklo Incorporated is making headlines today after announcing it has narrowed its losses in the latest earnings report, showcasing the company's progress as it moves closer to profitability in the field of advanced nuclear energy. Shares of Oklo surged over 16% as investors reacted positively to the prospect of the company generating its first revenues by 2026 from a radioisotopes project. This is a crucial development, as it indicates a shift towards financial viability, essential for attracting further investment. Despite reporting a loss per share of 7 cents, slightly better than analysts had expected, this narrowing of losses is a good sign for both current shareholders and potential investors. Coupled with a significant cash reserve of $260 million and no debt, Oklo has positioned itself for streamlined operations and long-term growth. Additionally, the appointment of Pat Schweiger as Chief Technology Officer brings valuable experience that could enhance Oklo's technological advancement. The stock's volatility may indicate speculative trading, but today's gains could lead to lasting confidence in the company's future. In the short term, this positive market reaction could boost Oklo's stock as investor sentiment strengthens. Long-term, consistency in revenue generation and the successful rollout of projects will be crucial in determining the sustainability of this growth. Thus, Oklo's latest developments could position it favorably in the nuclear energy sector, promising exciting dynamics in stock performance ahead. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned Oklo a neutral rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 19th of December, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Oklo an outperform rating with an initiate recommendation. On Tuesday, the 24th of September, 2024, it was reported that Citigroup again assigned Oklo a neutral rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, it was reported that B. Riley assigned Oklo a buy rating with an initiate recommendation. On Friday, the 6th of September, 2024, it was reported that Seaport Global assigned Oklo a neutral rating with an initiate recommendation. Analysts have assigned Oklo stock a general sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as a strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have similarly rated the stock as a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Oklo. The Oklo Incorporated stock presents buying signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, there will be support from the levels at $29.82 and $24.41. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, and thus far, the stock has increased by 86.92%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is also rising alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots showed a buy signal 28 days ago. The short-term moving average revealed a buy signal 17 days ago. Conversely, the long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 11 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a buy signal 17 days ago. The long-term moving average presented a buy signal 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 38 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Oklo. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $32.03 and $30.91. There is an inherent risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level breaks, the stock may then decline to the next support level. In this instance, Oklo Inc. finds support just below today's level at $32.03. If this support is breached, the following support levels from accumulated volume will be at $30.91 and $28.93. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and the large prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band classifies this stock as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $5.27 between its high and low, representing a change of 15.45%. For the past week, the stock has seen a daily average volatility of 10.38%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Oklo, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This crucial metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 11th of August, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Oklo. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Oklo is at $38.79. If you do not currently own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a point to contemplate swing trading. On the downside, Oklo faces its first support level at $32.03. If this support level remains intact, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Oklo from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Cochrane Caroline, who bought and sold 200,097 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the most recent 83 insider trades, we've determined that insider power is positive with a ratio of approximately 37.178. Overall, insiders acquired 93,756,834 shares and sold 31,886,139 shares in these 83 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $35.76, which reflects a decrease of 3.38%. This stock exhibits very high daily fluctuations, resulting in increased risk. The relative strength index over a 14-day period is 81, which significantly heightens that risk. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 27 days ago. Is Oklo stock a good buy? Oklo Inc. presents several positive indicators, yet they do not sufficiently support a recommendation to purchase at this time. Currently, it is advisable to consider the stock a hold or accumulate position while we await further developments. After examining the volatility and trading movements from the previous day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 15th of May, we anticipate that Oklo will open lower by approximately 18 cents, starting at $36.83. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.